Time sure does fly, doesn't it? Feels like just yesterday I was graduating high school with a whole life and career ahead of me. That was 15 years ago. Blink your eyes, the next thing you know, you're in the midst of societal collapse.
Gentlemen, it has been a privilege playing with you tonight.
Civilizations have come and gone throughout history. The Maya vanished, the Ottomans crumbled, Rome stabbed 23 times and atrophied to the point where the bones can still be viewed by tourists to this day running around Italy going, va bene. And we mustn't forget about Atlantis.
Hey, looking good.
And with all of them, I have to wonder, were they all as dumb as this one? Because make no mistake, the world right now is dumb. I mean, it's awful. Terrible acts are being committed by the worst people ever, and it sucks because they're also some of the dumbest fucks to ever stain the planet with their presence. And here I am like, hey guys, it's me. I drew a pretty picture. Press the button that makes a number go up so I can get some endorphins, please. It does feel nice, though. I don't even need the validation. Just having a creative spark in trying times is its own reward. Make videos, make art, make something. Show your friends, show your family, show it to just yourself in a mirror, or share it with everybody else. Hell, share it with me, because I want to see it. I love it when people are being creative. I like seeing it. But I do understand it's difficult. Sometimes creativity in itself can be a bit of a burden. I know what it's like to have a million ideas and only 2 hands and limited time to make them reality. Just don't overwhelm yourself. Sometimes in those times, the best thing to do is take a step back, put down the pen, and just enjoy some good old-fashioned comfort food.
Just looking for something to eat over here. Is all you got?
It's good for when life gets crazy, and life has been crazy for me lately, so I want to show you my comfort food, and why it means so much to me. You could roast me in the comments for it if you'd like, but your spear shan't penetrate my thick hide. I am a bison of the Midwest, and your shitty sticks will never be sharp enough, heathen. I live in comfort.
You're comfortable.
Comfortable?
My comfort food is in this bowl. Within it is what I can only describe as salvation in its purest form, and possibly radioactive. In this bowl is a hot, creamy, luscious serving of Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Oh, Stone Cold getting Bugatti.
Yeah, that's right, brother. Look at this shit. I love this stuff and all of its crappy glory. It's full-on garbage, and I adore it. And it has to be Kraft. No store brands, no fancy white cheddar brands, no. Kraft only. And not Velveeta either. Ugh. You could take your Gilded Age ass out of my face and sink yourself on the Titanic if you want that goopy plasticine first-class bullshit. It's toxic sludge, unfit for me.
Oh, I could have made a good septic system out of that.
I'm too good for the store brand, but too low-end for Velveeta or homemade. And I keep it simple around here, too. No baked Ritz on the top. No, this isn't a dessert. I'm not baking cake. And we're not gonna put it under a broiler for a top layer of cheese. I don't even know what a broiler is. What does it do? It sounds like a scam to me, made up by Big Appliance to sell you more ovens. I don't broil, I boil, and coming at me with any other type of mac and cheese gets me boiling mad. Because that majesty is made in less than 10 minutes and it uses 3 ingredients: buttermilk and cheese. And macaroni. I made that bowl of this for this video, and I'm sad that I'm going to record the rest of this before I can house the whole thing. I'm counting calories too right now, so it's going to be all I eat for today, but it'll be worth it. I don't want to be talked to about the health benefits while I'm eating it. You keep that shit to yourself. I know what I'm doing. Ooh, a whole box feeds a family of 4. Bitch, I am a family of 4. But eating all of that comfort food, one thing it's for sure gonna do is put me in the mood to relax with another one of my comfort foods. But you might be surprised to hear that this comfort food isn't food at all. In fact, it's played with a video game controller. Because it's a video game. Feels crazy to be holding an Xbox controller, by the way, especially with all the reams of shit I've given Microsoft in practically every video I've made in the last 6 months. And they're gonna get it again, too, because Halo 3 is my comfort food.
You are, all of you, vermin.
Halo 3 reminds me of better days. 2007 in high school. Great memories of getting called homophobic slurs in the cafeteria, allowing people I don't even like to cut me in the lunch line. Ah, yes. Good times. Halo, as a franchise, has always meant a tremendous amount to me, from when I was first introduced to it against my mother's will, to the swords and shotties on Lockout Lands, but Halo 3 was everything I ever wanted from a video game. It was the culmination of a franchise, or so I thought. Innocent me back in those days thought that stories could just end when they were finished. I didn't understand that IPs had to be milked forever and ever amen until the end of time, even if the quality of later installments were hot diggity dog shit in comparison. Microsoft, you absolute nitwits! It's the easiest fucking formula in the world. How do you keep screwing it up so bad? You absolute fart waffles. Ooh, I hate you.
Let me go! No! Stop! No!
Every couple years or so, I go back to the original Halo trilogy. Sometimes I'll even throw in Halo Reach, and last time I even played ODST. And in those playthroughs, the same thing ends up happening. I'm amped up to start them, and then Combat Evolved turns me right off after Silent Cartographer ends.
Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Halo 2 tries to revive things, but those flood levels are just the worst, and it feels like there are so many of them. They just don't end. But Halo 3 always manages to bring everything back. It's nearly perfect from start to finish. Every level has new, interesting, and exciting set pieces. There is that one level that we don't talk about, but that's okay. We can revel in the other excitement. I find myself always playing coy whenever I answer the "what's your favorite game of all time" question, because I rarely play games multiple times, and I feel like that should be a prerequisite to getting on that type of list. But Halo 3 is one of the rare games that, if that hypothetical list did exist, I wouldn't even have to think about whether or not it had a place. I was actually excited to play it again for this video, even though I barely used any footage from it, and I played it already a couple of months ago. And the Master Chief Collection has added a skull that allows you to fly around, which is a brilliant idea. If I had the ability to do this online back in the day, maybe I wouldn't have gotten called all those homophobic slurs on Xbox Live. The point of all of this is that comfort food is a very malleable term. It doesn't have to be something from your childhood. Hell, something recent can be considered comfort food. Something that you're seeing for the first time can fill you with the warmth and coziness that only the best comfort foods can offer.
Either that or feel my feelings.
It happened to me not too long ago when the wrestler AJ Styles, I'm telling you, I can always wrestling's reference. Wait a minute, put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
Anniversary for...
Wait a second!
AJ Styles, after years away from the wrestling promotion that he carried on his back forever, finally returned to TNA. Hearing Get Ready to Fly Again filled me with emotions, which is strange because TNA always sucked when I was younger. AJ Styles really was dragging a cart full of shit with his bare ankles in the late aughts and early 2010s.
You're gonna take money off my family?
But with so many changes behind the scenes in TNA and having a partnership with the evil overlord Fed, AJ was able to return for Slammiversary 2025. Don West would have lost his shit if he were still alive. But there was something wonderful in watching that crowd's reaction. When AJ flipped his hood, you could just hear the pure jubilation of everyone in that crowd. Sneering individuals might refer to those folks as marks, but I gotta tell ya, I got nothing but respect for that long-term TNA fan. Cause boy howdy brother, you've gone through it. You sat through Hogan and Bischoff.
Hogan and Bischoff are going to hell for a lot of things.
You made it through My World, wiener, wiener, Jersey Shore, Survivor, mess after mess after mess after mess, but that TNA fan stood firm. No matter what happened, they caped for what they loved, and they were rewarded by having their number one guy back, even if it was only for a night. And I could go on and on about stuff like this if you'd let me, or if my resilience to long editing sessions lets me. I just wanted to be a little bit positive today, while still being snarky about it, because I have a reputation to uphold, of course. And what better way to meet that than by talking about how much I love wrestling, macaroni and cheese, and Halo 3. These are diverse tastes from a cultured man. and it makes me and be sure to let me know yours too. What do you always rely on to help you stay positive in trying times? And if you are struggling, try to find whatever that thing might be, because it can be something as simple as a bowl of hot noodles covered in a yellow sauce of questionable origin. And that's it for this video. I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, good, because that was the whole point. Check the links, join my Patreon. $2 and up patrons get 24-hour early access to videos like this. I do a lot of other work. I've conveniently labeled it for your pleasure. Support me if you can, love me if you must, and have a great rest of your day.